Effects that modify the same statistic will often suppress each other. In those cases, the game uses only the highest bonus of that type. Oh, that's interesting. That means modifiers don't stack. And we're back here in Pillars of Eternity. I have traveled out to the Stormwall Gorge, which I finally remembered the name of. And I am here because I am looking to make my way out this trail down here, which will eventually lead to Twin Elms. We're in Act 3 of this story now. We are pretending that the battle for what was it, Yarwood? We're pretending the Battle of Yenwood Field did not happen last time, where we were soundly defeated in battle against Lord Gathbin. That was all just a bad dream. Instead, we're going to head on with the story, and we're going to figure out how to get more allies for the Battle of Yenwood Field in the future. I don't know how to do that, but I'm assuming it will become apparent as we go on. So I've got Sagani in the party now, because Aloth is off on some errand for the next 5 days, which seems like a really long time. I guess that's his punishment for revealing to us the shocking twist secret that he was in fact a member of the Leaden Key. Now I think we need to take this secondary pathway and go down the hill. I feel like there might have been some sort of horrible monster down this hill too. So we must be wary. We haven't been here since we were level 6. We haven't fought any monsters on this map since we were level 6. We're now level 8 though, so we should be able to handle anything this map throws at us. Maybe. I don't know what level we're supposed to be to go out to Twin Elms. But if we were high enough level to get into Act 3, it seems like the game would allow us to actually go to Twin Elms at that level. Here he arrives at last. Uh-oh. It's a Leaden Key wizard. Well, well, well. A woman in robes, flanked by an armed group, savors every word before whispering the next. Finally. You should have remained in Defiance Bay. She draws a smile, pale and full, that droops below her recessed chin. But I'm glad you didn't have better sense. I've looked forward to this since you got in our way. It's her, the other one. A woman in the group motions with her gun toward Pelagina. Weren't we looking for her too? Yes. She squints and looks Pelagina up and down. A dark-skinned woman with feathers. There can't be too many of your kind around these parts, can there? She smiles with strange geniality. Pelagina's feathers ruffle, and the golden irises of her eyes grow thin, swallowed by the blackness of her widening pupils. And why would you be looking for me, amica? The same reason I'm looking for him. Her eyes twinkle above her placid smile. You should know, little bird, no one wants to hear songs about conspiracies. Her voice deepens and takes on an edge of menace. It just makes us want to wring your neck. Any last words? After all the effort you've mustered, it'd be a shame to end it quietly. It's pretty early in the morning for a fight. I'm just sitting here with my coffee. And now you want to fight with me, huh? Haven't you heard what I do to my enemies? Surrender, unless you want a taste of my anger. The complacent smile on the woman's lips vanishes. You... She gives a sideways glance to her henchman. Yes, I've heard. A corpulent man, muscled beneath rolls of fat, snaps his head in the woman's direction. I've heard it too. Kills without thinking twice, this one. The jowls under his chin quiver as he spits the words out. By the flame, Nelda, let it go. He's not just a merchant from the Deadfire Archipelago. He's a monster. He kills without remorse. Shut up, the command whistles through her clenched teeth. A cowled man, cleaning his fingernails with the point of a long stiletto, doesn't let the silence last. I told you he had too big a mouth, boss. He spreads his fingers apart and gives them a good look. But if the oaf's got it right, I'm not here to die for nothing. The woman's shoulders drop. Winds take you. At what point did I promise an easy job? She stares at the ground, her lips hanging down like ripe fruits. Her lips hanging down like ripe fruits. What the... Oh, wow, that is a line. That is a line and a half. She stares at the ground, her lips hanging down like ripe fruits. That is awesome. That is... There's been some seriously purple prose in this game, but that has got to take the award for the most purplest prose. Her lips hanging down like ripe fruits. That takes the cake. How? I can't even continue. That's so funny. How do I know you'll spare us if I give up? I gave you a chance. Make your choice. Not much guarantee, I see. She plucks at her pale lower lip, flushing it red, and shakes her head. So be it. Time to end this. Oh, damn. I didn't get to talk them out of it. Well, we're fighting on this relatively early morning episode of Pillars of Eternity. While I sip my coffee and contemplate, what the hell do I do? Well, I guess, we're facing two fighters, a rogue, a chanter, and a wizard. It does sort of seem like we should take down that wizard quickly. I'm gonna throw some barbs of condemnation on that wizard. And I feel like I want Palagina to just rush that wizard. I want her to do Sworn Enemy on that wizard. And she's just gonna charge right at that wizard. I, for some reason, am using a flail, so I'm gonna switch to the bow. I want Puppy Dog to rush this fighter who's coming around the left flank there. And then I'm gonna do a hobbling shot on this fighter that's charging around the flank. Did it work? Oh, it worked. Okay. Then I'm gonna do a marked prey on this fighter who's attacking the grieving mother. Where's my paladin?
I'm ready.
Get down there and attack that wizard. Charge the wizard! Oh, Edder's already taken some damage. Okay, now let's turn that chanter. Charm that chanter. Ah! Oh, wow. That fighter went down quick.
What?
Alright, let's get out of this poison stuff. This isn't even gonna be a challenge. Whoops, nope, didn't want to walk into that.
What?
Oh, the wizard's down already. Oh, we'll just let the AI handle this. I thought this was gonna be a challenge. Oh wow, Edder's taking a beating there, so let's throw some armor down. Don't I have something that gives my allies might, don't I? Increase the accuracy, yes. How about give him a heal? The poor Edder is just getting crushed down there. There we go.
My bow's ready.
My guys are just standing around. Oh, I think I forgot to work on that. I think I forgot to fix the AI. I loaded the game prior to when I went out to that battle. And I think all the AIs were messed up. Man, these guys are not going down. Oh, okay, there we go. Now they're down.
Damn the ambassador. I told him there was a conspiracy. Again and again, I was ignored. Then the Duke's death, the riots, and now this. If the Leaden Key is targeting me, we need to warn the ambassador in first fires.
I thought we couldn't get back into the city, though. I thought we weren't allowed in the city. I thought the city was burned to the ground.
Hey.
Are you saying we need to travel all the way back to Defiance Bay? Ah, Grimoire, but Aloth's not here. Aloth's been with the party the most. And now he's gone. Right, let's check the AIs. Yes, class behavior should be aggressive. The hunter is aggressive. Class behavior, crowd control, yeah. Wait, maybe... Oops, nope, hit the wrong key. Nope, right click there. I'll figure it out eventually. Defensive. Right, that one's fine. Class behavior support. Maybe like that should be defensive.
I'm ready.
Aggressive, aggressive, right?
Hey.
Hold ground, aggressive, right. Perfect. So, are you
Alright,
saying we should go back? Quick save. Palagina, should we go back or should we go forward? Oh, there's some rocks over here. Moss has taken root in the damp stone.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Well, that made me think there was a secret around here, because that was drawing my attention, but I don't see any secrets. We've unlocked Elmshore. Well, let's just go travel to Elmshore, then we'll travel back to First Fires, although they're all gray. How do you suggest we get back in there, Palagina? They're all grayed out, so we can't go there. How do we do that? Maybe maybe I was supposed to encounter them before Act 3. Maybe that's why. They're saying I should go back to First Fires. Well, no, but she mentioned the attack on the place. What was that? Security reports what? Security reports that cutthroat bandits will attack the stronghold in 6 days. Oh no! We have to go back in 6 days to defend the stronghold. So, I'm confused. We can't go back to First Fires. Palagina, we can't go back. How do we go back? It's closed. Even the bridge is closed to us now. Searing Falls and everything's closed off. Oh, because I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. Now we can go. We can go to Edelwan Bridge, but we can't go inside the city. The city is blocked off. What did she say? Let me scroll back and see what she actually said. What did you say, Palagina? Again, then the Duke's death, the riots, and now this. If the Leaden Key is targeting me, we need to warn the ambassador in First Fires. How the hell are we supposed to do that, Palagina? There's no way to get back to First Fires. I am super confused about that. Well, let's save here at the beginning of Elmshore. I'm kind of thinking we should just sort of walk through here. Oh man, I've only got one campfire. It's dark too. Where are we going? So we're trying to go east, so I feel like we should just follow the road east. I feel like we should go to town, enter the town before we do anything else. Oh, there's some fungus. We'll have to get the fungus. Can't leave without the fungus. Oh, there's a big Adra beetle. What the hell is an Adra beetle? I don't even want to know what an Adra beetle is. Uh-oh. Rain blights. And an Adragan? Oh, okay, so we have a... My puppy dog's taking some damage, so I'm gonna heal. Heal my puppy dog. I feel like we should really target this Adragan.
Ready, Watcher.
Which I think is a problem. Oh, damn. What is that? An Earth Blight. Oh, I haven't seen that before. Let's see if we can turn an Earth Blight. Charm that thing. There we go. Whoa, what are you doing? Why are you...
Dead on!
Oh man, Palagina's taking some damage there. How about a heal for Palagina there? Did it work? I'm not sure it worked. A Tumac is confused. No, don't attack it. No! Stop! Stop!
Dead on!
Oh, lightning! Lightning striking everywhere. Why is lightning striking all over the place? Ah, oh my god, a Tumac! The puppy dog just... the puppy dog just got our healer.
Dead on!
No, a Tumac! Sagani's shooting her own dog. No, don't do that. Stop that. There we go, there we go. Puppy dog's back on our side again.
If you're holding anything in reserve, now's the time to use it.
Ah! 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 Palagina knocked out a Tumac. Why did you do that, Palagina? What? My party's gone crazy. Oh, something, Magrin's fiery whore. I've got a concussion. Oh. Thanks to that miry mongrel whore dog. Oh, something, Magrin's fiery whore. Oh, something. That was... Let's look in the bestiary. Blights. Where are the blights? Rain blight. Where's the earth blight? An earth blight is level 6. What was that? What was it that I was just... It was an Adragan. Ooh, a level 9. Primordial. The Delimgan are forest spirits of Glanfathan that are bound into ancient, often petrified, trees or Adra monuments. They appear to have mostly elven-shaped bodies, but their skin is made of wood, and their hair is long and plant-like. Adragans appear to have skin made of Adra. Delimgan glow slightly and often have tiny motes of light around them. They do not wear clothes but lack sexual organs, as they only have the overall shape of humanoids. Delimgan are entirely magical beings and do not use physical weapons to attack. Their attractiveness is used in tandem with their magic, typically to stop attackers or lure them to their deaths. Well, Delimgan are traditionally friendly toward rangers and druids. Their spiritual link with trees has led them to greater understanding of the link between rangers and their animal companions, though a definitive connection has yet to be made. Well, that was not true in this case. Alright, looks like we have roads going northeast and southeast. Which way do we want to go? We want to go southeast.
All right, then.
Let's do a quick save. Man. Oh, the road's blocked. Wait, no, the road's turning into a weird bridge thing. This looks suspicious. Is this the right way? Uh-oh.
Anyone suspected of treachery must be reported at once.
You guys, I think I'm seeing ghosts. Oh, it's Theos. It's Theos himself.
Good, you have come. You have heard of the recent defections from our order caused by this apostate in Kratom?
Yes, I have.
This is a dangerous woman whose lies spread like plague. She inspires chaos, sows conflict. Because of these unusual circumstances, I am speaking to all our initiates personally to ensure there is no more dissension.
You mean because she was one of us?
Who she was no longer matters. If her following continues to grow, there will be war, and all our work will be undone. You were recruited from Kratom, were you not? You must have known this heretic woman, Yavara.
At hearing the name, a flood of memories pours into your mind. She's my sister. Wait. She can't be my sister, because I'm an Orlan. She was... Oh, man. I'm gonna say she's my sister. She's my sister.
This is deeply troubling. She cannot be your sister. Not anymore. For the love of the gods, you must destroy all feelings you have for her.
Because I'm not an Orlan in this flashback. I'm seeing a past life, so I can be her sister. I understand.
What I ask is no simple thing, but this is the only way I can keep your soul safe. I am trusting you to remain loyal to the gods in this. If you do not, you will have greater powers than me to answer to. But you will answer to me as well.
I understand, Your Eminence. Wow. So in these flashbacks, I'm reliving a past life where I was an initiate, apparently in the Leaden Key organization. And my sister was the woman who was tortured and in that other flashback. Huh. I don't see how all the puzzle pieces fit together yet. Oh, you guys, I just had another weird daydream there. You didn't notice, I hope. Well, you were just standing there with your mouth agape there with drool hanging out of your mouth for a while. We're used to it, though. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Eder. Have we reached the edge of the map? Now we can move on to Hearthsong and enter Twin Elms, where hopefully we can find a place to rest. Well, this looks like a friendly place with the giant palisade wall. Stelgare. Oh. That's what a Stelgare is. I have reached Twin Elms. The city has a front gate. With any luck, someone saw him when he passed through. Theos, that is. I'll have to ask around. Estremor, still. What?
Tread carefully, Estremor.
The warrior saunters over, a sneer of suspicion visible beneath streaks of paint. He glances at your gear before favoring you with a long look. Another fugitive from the burning city? The 6 tribes of Glanfathan welcome you to Twin Elms. Before you lies the Hearthsong District. You are free to explore it, but do not let your feet stray into the other districts. Those are forbidden to Estremoran. Okay. What can you tell me about the Twin Elms? The city is sacred to all Glanfathans, as it is the place where our ancestors first encountered the Builders. That fated meeting turned our people from generations of wandering to a permanent home among the Builders' relics. When the Builders commanded us to settle here, they allowed us the unique privilege to live among their structures here. It is the only place in Glanfathan where this is permitted. The sacred city is divided into 4 districts: Hearthsong, the Commons District; Oldsong, the site of our temples; Elms Reach, home of the Delimgan and Druids; and the Burial Isle, which is the most sacred place in the city. Oh, well, tell me about Hearthsong. This is Hearthsong. It's a place where Glanfathans and Estremoran may gather together. It is also the site of the Passage of the Six, where our tribal leaders, the Anamfatha, meet. He points to a large round building at the other end of the district. That way is the market. Guard your purse there. No one bargains like a Glanfathan. And if you need a place to stay, follow the fence to the east. There you will find the way to the Celestial Sapling. Oh, can you tell me about the temples in Oldsong? There is Noonfrost, which is dedicated to Rimmergand, whatever. A group of pale elves from the frozen Southlands arrived not long ago to oversee it. There is also the Nest, a temple of Hylia, and Galawain's Maw, a den of beasts dedicated to the hunter god. The route to the Burial Isle also lies in that way. Tell me about Elms Reach. There lies Tir Evron, one of the only towers of the Builders still in perfect condition. 2 great elm trees twine around it. Even the mightiest works of the gods protect the works of the Builders. 2 Delimgan sisters dwell there now. The Hall of Warriors stands at the other end of the district. Rumor has it that Anamfath Simak of 3 Rumor has it that Anamfath Simak of 3 Stelgar is there now. Elms Reach is also where the Druids keep their halls. There are the Ovates of the Golden Grove and the Ethic Knoll of Bloodsands. Many shudder at the brutal sacrifices of the Ethic Knoll, but High Ovate Arona is just as powerful in her own way. Do you know anything about the Burial Isle? It is the place where our Anamfatha are laid to rest, among stones placed by the builders. They say the souls of some of the Anamfatha linger there still. The way lies through Old Song. It is the holiest place in all of Twin Elms. But don't forget, you can't go there. Okay. Something else you want to hear about? Why is it forbidden to enter the remaining districts of Twin Elms? Twin Elms is a sacred city, built where the first keepers of the stone met the builders. It exists alongside the works of the builders, and it is the only place in all of Glanfathan where it is permitted to set foot among these sacred places. The Estramoran, however, do not have proper respect for the stones here. His words trigger something in your memory. You see an image of a perfect cube of Adra. Just as quickly, the image fades. I had a weird image just now. A leader of one of the tribes could give you the permission of the city. Only Anamfath Bethel is present in the Passage of the Six today, and she has her own troubles. He jerks his head at a long hut in the middle of the district. I think you're saying that if I go talk to Anamenfath Bethel and do a quest for her, that perhaps I will then be able to search the rest of the city. Do you have other questions about Twin Elms? I haven't heard of the Keepers of the Stone. It's the oldest of the 6 tribes. He points the tip of his sword at a long hut behind him. Up the stairs and into the Passage of the Six. This is where our Anamfatha gather. Bethel, the Anamenfath of the Guided Compass can tell you more. When I signed up for this job, I thought I was just going to be guarding the gate, but I'm apparently also a tour guide as well. I didn't realize when I did all my soldier training that I would be doing tours and telling tourists about the place as well. Well, you're doing a great job, guard man. Who are the builders? You know them as the Engwithans. To us, they are the builders, creators of the sacred places that we guard to this day. And I think that's all the tour that I can deliver for one day. Well, thank you, warrior. I'll keep your words in mind. Best that you keep your visit brief. Word has reached our ears that the riots have ended and the gates of Defiance Bay have opened once more. Oh, that's perfect. Because I need to go back there. Foreigners are forbidden from going deeper into the city. They said that Anamenfath Bethel, currently presiding in the Passage of the Six, in the middle of Hearthsong, could grant me entry to the other districts. Well, we should stop in here for a rest before we head back to Defiance Bay.
Never been out this way before. Hard to believe it's the same country.
Well, whatever. Concerned tribesmen. Tribeswoman and men. I assure you, they saw the man break into the Tir Everon. An Orlan dressed in thick furs appears immersed in conversation. He locks his hands together to emphasize his point. I speak true. He commanded strange powers, they claim. An elven woman lifts her eyes from her furry companion and nods in your direction. Another foreigner. Did he look like this one? The Orlan turns around.
Many blessings, traveler.
What is it, Estramore? Tell me about the man you speak of. A strange man, a foreigner, broke into Tir Everon, the tower under the giant elms. Morin cannot walk the grounds of Elm's Reach. Why was he allowed to pass? This one was unseen. He wielded a strange power we now know. What's Tir Evron? Tir Evron has stood since the time of the builders, and it will stand long after we're gone. Yes, the tower stands strong, and the gods live within its sacred hall. It's no place for unclean souls, or foreigners. You said the gods live in Tir Evron. How is that possible? The mysteries of our ancestors are not for every foreigner to understand. You're a foreigner. You are foreign to us, and foreigners do not get to know our secrets. In the Twin Elms, in the temples of the builders, the gods commune with us. Be sated in knowing this truth. Okay, goodbye. It did happen. The warriors saw the strange man break into Tir Evron. How could the Estremar intruder sneak over the grounds of Elm's Reach? That's what I'd like to know. So I think they said to follow the walls to the east to find the inn. A couple of Kickstarter NPCs. More tribesmen. This Glanfathan stares at you and then slowly blinks away. He doesn't like foreigners either. Children. I've never met an Estremor before. Why do you wear such funny clothes? Tribeswoman walking by. Let's steal from them. No, let's not. Oh, the map is open to me. What am I looking for? The Celestial Sapling is what I'm looking for, I believe. It's Merla, that Glanfathan witch sold me useless twigs and herbs. Does she take me for a fool? This will not stand. I have been swindled, and Alari will pay for what she did. I will talk to you later, sir. Whoa, there's a troll standing there? I would like to enter the inn first. It's an ogre. You see a problem, I throw it over the side. Okay. Okay, big guy. This place is full of hunters. The unusual stone pulses with warmth in the center of this place. That's a convenient warming thing. This place is full of people. Mr. Haggard Shoes, I would like a room for the night.
Hello!
A middle-aged elven man stands behind the counter of the inn. He has a warm, open face and smiles pleasantly in greeting as you approach. Welcome, welcome! I am always glad to see a new face. Take a seat where you like, my friend. It seems to me you've walked a long road. All are welcome here, and those with interesting stories most welcome of all. I'd like a room, please. Of course, something with a nice view, yes? Well, maybe. Just give me the cheap room for now. We're road-weary from fighting battles against the Leaden Key. Ah, now we're refreshed.
Well met, friend.
Tell me about this place, Haggard Shoes. Of course. Elitherian's face brightens. Oh, Elitherian, that's his first name. I founded the inn many years ago, but in many ways its tale begins much earlier. It was while I was returning from a long journey south that I first heard the story of the tree upon which this inn rests. Hundreds of years ago, a strange event occurred. The sky was troubled that night, with many stars falling across the sky, and one of those same stars began to plummet instead towards Aora. It fell here, striking a young tree and burying itself within it like a fiery heart. But the tree survived, and over the years it grew, and grew, and grew, twice as big as its fellows in half the time, until it reached the size you see now, and grew no more. Hearing the tale, I knew I must find the truth, and you see it there. He gestures toward the large stone at the center of the room. Around the tree's heart I built this inn to welcome all travelers who might look upon it. I'm always glad to see a new face. Take a seat where you like, my friend. It seems to me you've walked a long road. Who are you? What's your story? Elithirion Haggard Shoes? Well, my name is Elithirion. They call me Haggard Shoes for all the walking I used to do and all the boots I wore down. But those days are well behind me. My eyes have seen a great deal, and now my ears get their fill from the travelers who come through here. Okay, well, that's neat. Elithirion Haggard Shoes. What a fellow. Well, I think I'm gonna stop here. We've made it to the new town. We need to go back to Defiance Bay to warn the ambassador, according to Palagina, now that it's opened up again, and go from there. But at this very moment, I don't really know what to do next, so I'm gonna stop. See you next time.